Каким образом ты оказался на территории Украины?
How did you find yourself on Ukrainian territory in Poltava Oblast? We were on drills near Voronezh, and we were relocating closer and closer to the border. We were sent even closer to the border, as I understand it, and then we passed some fence, and because of the writings that were on that fence, I have understood that we were in Ukraine already. You have understood that you have crossed the border of another state, committed a crime. Yes.
Ты понял, что ты пересек территорию другого
Did
государства.
command told you that you were going to fight in Ukraine? They have told us we will go over the border.
Что вы едете воевать на Украину.
When you were crossing the border, did you understood that you would need to execute orders that may come in conflict with your consciousness?
Ты понимал, что здесь надо
That you would open fire on kindergartens, residential housing, non-resistant citizens?
обстреливать
I hadn't been shooting.
мирных людей, граждан, которые не
We were
оказывают
told that
сопротивления.
Zelensky held already signed capitulation, that we would reach Kiev, that take defensive position for a few days and then return. To defend from whom? Just so that the tanks could roll into Kiev, so we have been told. For what purpose you were planning to roll tanks on the territory of another state, from whom you were planning to defend yourself? As soldiers to show strength. Have you shown your strength?
Для чего
How big
танкам
was your
другого
armed
государства
column?
заезжать на территорию нашей страны танками и от кого держать оборону?
I don't know exact numbers, it was a large column, approximately. Vehicles? I don't know, maybe 100 vehicles. Were there any heavy vehicles in the column?
Примерно.
Heavy vehicles? Yeah, there were heavy vehicles, there were mostly tanks. And those tanks were deployed against peaceful population. Did you plan to use them to defend against peaceful population in Kiev? Against whom you were planning to defend? I don't know.
Оборонять
So
от мирного
you
населения?
got here, were you mistreated? Have you been beaten? Did they broke your
Попал
bones?
сюда, тебя здесь обижают, бьют, ломают кости.
No.
А зачем ты пришла?
So
сюда?
why did you came to us? I was sent.
Что, ты не думал отказаться?
Have you considered to refuse?
Почему?
No. Why? I was told to sign a contract, or it would be signed for
Что тебе
me.
грозит на территории страны?
What danger would you
Грозило бы, если
face
бы ты
if you had
отказался?
refused? Prison. Is killing people preferable to prison? I didn't know that I would have to kill people. And when you found out, when you crossed the border, you understood that you were doing where we're going? I was in a war when the shooting have started. I was in a war. In case you will be seen in your homeland, do you want to say something to your mom and dad? That I love them. Do you experience a feeling of guilt toward our citizens, whom you have come to kill, unarmed?
Вы пришли убивать.
I haven't killed anybody, I'm sorry, Dad.
А танки зачем?
What about tanks? Why did you need tanks? If you haven't come here to kill, what were the tanks for? I didn't. I'm sorry that this is the policy of our state, of our president. I do not support it.